Well, it's day 8 and we're not at Camp Bastion. We tried to get out there, but we had some transportation issues. Basically, with the big operation going down, there's also a lot of civilian media, and quite frankly, there's just no more beds. So there's no way for us to get down there and no place for us to stay. So we are staying at Kandahar Airfield for another day, and where I'm standing right now is actually what used to be the border of the airfield. I say what used to be the border because they're actually expanding the base to make room for the 30,000 more troops who are going to be coming out here. So right now we're going to go around the base, talk to some folks, and we're actually going to go over to the hospital and see if we can talk to some of the patients there who have come back from the operation and kind of get their perspective. Day 8 starts right now.
I have 3 kids back home, a wife which is a physiotherapist. The eldest son has been out in Helmand as a Danish infanterist. 1 year ago I was out here actually in Kandahar while he was in Helmand province. We have been through all these kinds of thoughts about what's going to happen and what if anything is happening. My 2 other kids are not going the military way and not even going the doctoral way, which I think that's good for them because there's not more than 1 doctor in the family actually. Of course I miss my family. I speak to them every 1 or twice a week, but they're quite accustomed to me going out on these short missions, 2 or the maximum 3 months at a time, and everybody can stand with that if you decide to do it. So. Well, I can't recommend anybody to be out here together with your son, at least not if he's in the fighting position as they were out in Helmand. It was horrible. Every time casualties went in, and when I heard of something going on down in Helmand, it was just, well, it's extremely distressing, and we just agreed that we wouldn't on board go out at the same time. I mean, it's something completely different if he is in some supporting function, but being out there in Fort Armadillo as it was at that time, Sandford and Keenan, it was just horrible. So.
And how proud are you of your son?
Oh, I mean, he's doing his job. He's a very good soldier. He has decided for himself. It was extremely difficult to realize that he was not going to be a doctor or a lawyer, but a soldier, and he's extremely good. And that's the way he wants to live his life, and we have to support him. That's what we have done. It hasn't been easy, believe me.
So. Where were you when you got injured?
I was in the eastern desert. I don't really know exactly where I was.
Yeah, you were just out in the desert.
Yeah, and just got hit by an IED.
Oh, really? Wow. Were you in a MRAP?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how long ago did this happen?
I think 3 days ago, two days ago.
Yeah,
something like that. I'm not sure.
How's the
don't really know
treatment
how long I've been here.
How's the treatment been here?
Good. I actually can walk now. I mean, I wasn't able to walk as soon as I got here. I wasn't able to walk. Like, couldn't move at all. Too much pain. I don't even have any pain medicine. I'm not on pain medicine or anything right now. The only thing that's wrong, like the main thing that's wrong with me is my spine, because it crunched just like when I was in the turret of the truck and it threw me out of the truck about 15 feet away from the truck. So I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, don't really want to go home, but got to.
So your next stop is where?
I think Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna head home from there. But where would you rather be?
Here.
Here?
Well, not here, Delhi. But, I mean, I actually don't mind being here. It's my first deployment. So.
How long have you been in country?
3 months.
Wow. How are your brothers doing?
Well, I actually have a legit brother here. So.
My blood brother?
Yeah.
Wow.
And my driver is my best friend from boot camp. The driver that was in the truck with me, that's my best friend from boot camp. So.
Are they worried about you?
Yeah, I would imagine.
Where's your brother at?
In Kashte, a couple clicks away from where I'm stationed at.
And is he Marine?
Yes.
Yeah. How's he doing? How's he
fine.
handling this?
He's fine. I talked to him last night. He thought it was a lot, like they explained it a lot worse than what it actually is. So I told him what was wrong with me and stuff. So.
Is there anything you'd like to say to your friends and family back home?
Coming home. So.
Although I'm a bit disappointed that we couldn't get you closer to the operation in Marja, I am glad you had a chance to hear the stories of Dr. Christensen and Lance Corporal Swingle, a doctor and a patient, both who are very proud of what they're doing here in Afghanistan. Now, just because you live in a big base like Kandahar doesn't mean you're immune to insurgent attacks. Today, Nate and I spent a little time with our faces in the dirt due to 2 rocket attacks. Now we are safe, and we're looking forward to what's next. Join us tomorrow as we continue 30 days through Afghanistan.